look north. Look, I've even got my patriotic colours on, leading up to the occasion.
You look as though you're going to a street party tonight, dressed in that.
To be honest, I did buy it for that occasion.
Did you?
I peaked too soon.
Well, can I come to yours, please? That'd be really nice.
I don't know if I'm organised anything yet, Paul. I'll let you know.
Thank you very much for that. Let me show you 3 pictures.
I think I'm working. In fact, I am working.
You look as though you're panicking. I won't come, it's fine. Let's have a look at the pictures you've sent me in. That's a famous one, isn't it? The Railway Children were filmed there on the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway.
At least, Rog.
Good to know. Abby, have a look at these pictures before we...
Overnight into Saturday.
So this is a serious question. Do you think your cold water swimming pastime makes you more able to tolerate cold weather normally when you just...
No, because I went to Grand Central swimming on Sunday morning and I could not get in that big pool. It was freezing.
And that was indoors?
That was indoors at the swimming
There's me, I'm building you up there. Thanks, Kate. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening.
Let's hope Nora Batty doesn't get wrinkled stockings halfway up that church tower. And speaking of wrinkled stockings, Paul Hudson? No, sorry, Keely Donovan.
My mum used to call me Nora Batty when I was little. I never quite understood it at the time, but thanks, Mum. It's been another lovely day.
Scorchio.
We've got one more, and then we've...
Look at the weather. I think we all know that slightly less dramatic than at this time last night, Emmanuel.
Yes, just a little bit. Good evening to you. I've been saying this all day. What a difference a day makes. You saw some of those striking pictures in Phil's package earlier. But most of us, if not all, saw something very similar to this. Thank you to Brian.
At Eurovision. That dress is colourful. Look at that. It's beautiful.
I'm just jealous because I can't be there, so I've had to bring your vision to the studio. Good evening. Right, I've chosen some amazing pictures, I think. Anyway, Greg took this picture in Manchester this morning. So the cloud that we had around was spun around by these wave vortices as the plane started to land. It's incredible, isn't it? And then my nod to Eurovision, this picture. Look at it, on the corner of Penny Lane, reports of sunshine and showers. The good news, if you are heading there for tomorrow or indeed Saturday, plenty of dry and fine weather. So, of year to make the most of the next few days.
So is it a spring dress, that one, especially with all the flowers on?
A floral frock. I did tell Roger earlier that it's got a bit of a... Got to be careful.
It's got a big...
Oh, it's not one for tea time.
It comes quite high, doesn't it? Just don't cross your legs the other way, you'll be fine. Kay, thank you very much indeed. She told me to warn her to make sure she crossed the legs in the right direction. Thank you so much.
Keely's here now with the latest forecast. Keely, you are looking like a spring dream. It's just a shame the weather isn't. Look at that!
It's been filthy today, hasn't it? It's been absolutely awful. Yes, we've had plenty of thunderstorms, plenty of thunder and lightning, and lots of pictures into the Weather Watchers page like this of cumulonimbus clouds. Not as many of these, but this is an interesting one. This is a funnel cloud, and actually they're not uncommon in these unstable conditions. Keep your pictures coming into the Weather Watchers page. I'm on Twitter and I'm on Instagram as well. So yes, it has been rather unsettled today, hasn't it? And we've got something a little bit more settled on the horizon, but I'm not promising anything too nice tomorrow. I think there'll be a lot of cloud. It'll be a grey start to the day. And there will be a chilly wind as well coming in from the northeast. Saturday, I think, looks like the best day of the next few days. And that's because a ridge of high pressure is dominating. A lot of Sunday will be fine, but this weather system pushing in from the northwest will bring some showers through Sunday afternoon. And my, have we had some showers today. There's been plenty of thunder and lightning, a rash of showers on the radar picture here. I think most of them have lost their energy and they will continue to do so over the next hour or so. And it does look like a dry evening with some clear spells, but overnight low cloud will roll in from the North Sea. Plenty of mist and murk out there too, but not a cold night. Temperatures down to around 8 or 9 degrees. Let's have a quick look at those high water times then. In Filey at 2 minutes past 10 and just before 10 o'clock in Scarborough. So we'll start the day tomorrow with a lot of cloud. There'll be mist and fog in places, and I think the cloud could be thick enough for a little bit of drizzle, a little bit of dampness, but we will lose the mist and fog for most of us through the day. But as you can see, we will keep a lot of the cloud. The best chance of any brighter skies will be across the Pennine chain, right along the tops, but I think even just to the east of the Pennines, with a brisk northeasterly breeze, will keep a lot of that cloud. And it'll feel chilly, especially along the coast. Temperatures below average here, struggling. Pull inland, we'll get up to around 14 or 15 degrees. but those temperatures are going to creep up over the next few days. A lot of cloud, I think, to start the day on Saturday. The clouds should thin and break from the west, with sunny spells gradually spreading eastwards through the day. It may be that some far east places, so along the coast, for example, may hang on to cloud for much of the day, but it should brighten up from the west. On Sunday, it should brighten up after a grey start, but then cloud will increase from the northwest with the risk of showers, Amy.
Thank you. That filthy weather cannot keep the Sheffield United fans away. So let's go back now to Sheffield as celebrate.
Congratulations. I mean, what I was going to say was you'd have that much adrenaline after a skydive. You're going to say yes to anything, aren't you, Keely? I don't know.
All I can think is, what if he lost the ring?
Yeah.
Where would you find it?
Got many pockets, or when it popped out with a parachute, it could have been a disaster, couldn't it?
Congratulations.
Lovely weather for skydiving this weekend.